Oh. Right. Oh, goodness. Good morning, everyone. After all the glitches, discovered, yes, partly my issue, partly computer issues. You know what technology can be. We're here. I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium, presenting the daily LENORMAND card spread. And I'm going to switch over pretty quick to that because I know, good morning, Rena. You've been patient in being here. So I've just got to get the right spot. I'm hoping I'm in the right spot. And looks like I can't. Something's not quite working right here. I'm just going to have to wait for a minute for the computer itself to catch up, or the mouse or something, because it's not allowing me to switch things over on that. Does it do that? Yes, it is. It's in there. It's in there. I'll switch over to the cards. Good morning, Rena. At the moment, I can't seem to bring up the comments. Yeah, it's showing on my iPad, so on the Soul software, because the Body Soul app, I'm also streaming to there. So I'm onto YouTube, my Facebook profile, my Facebook page, and mytimetv.live, but I'm not able to bring up your comments in Be Live. The only thing I think I can click on is if I want to stop the stream, which I don't yet. I've only just got on. So here we go with our card spread. And it looks a bit weird this morning. It's not high enough, not fitting in, and yet I haven't changed anything there from yesterday, so a bit weird. Look, we do live in a funny world with our technologies, don't we? And I think it's got something to do with the Mac. Don't know. Anyway, what we've got first up is the Owl card, as I usually present that one first. Oh, look, I'll just get rid of that screen wobbling at the bottom, the scrolling at the bottom, because that gets a bit distracting. And good morning to Kay too. How are you there? I can't put the screen comments up, the comments on the screen for some reason. And we've got Christy as well. This is a general card spread reading. It is not for the individual card readings or pulls or answering questions. So tap into your own intuition around what you're feeling that you have around that friendship. So what we've got here in this card, the Owl card deck, oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It is focusing. Yay. Today I choose joy. And I certainly do, because the start of it was a bit interesting with those, with a webinar I was on earlier. Because that's partly why there was a bit of a delay, but not completely. I was expecting to be able to just whiz into getting this live started. And the computer glitch, like my speaking. Good morning, Nat. Good morning. Oh, and Kay. Yeah, so cute, isn't it? It's a gorgeous card. I love the owls. They're just so gorgeous. Here's the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck. Leanne and Deb have created this. And I do pick one of these cards now from just to add to the owl wisdom. Good morning, Sarah. Lovely to have you here. And Nat. Lovely, lovely. Now we've got the heart card, the second in the series. It's offer love, feel love, be motivated by love. And when I saw that come out, I thought, well, that's a jolly good reminder, because on the webinar, there were some fairly critical people commenting in there. And I'm thinking, God, if you don't like it, go away, leave. We have the choice of turning our switch on and off. We can be in somewhere and present with what is being presented, or we can just say, no, it's not for me, and leave without making nasty comments. So anyway, that was the start of my day. Not completely out of place. I learnt from that, and it is tolerance and loving of other people's energies, no matter where in the world they are and the cultures they come from. So there we go. I still can't do the commenting, but pick up the comments, so that's all right. We'll leave it there. I put out love, light and love. We've got the cards here right now in the 5-card spread as usual. So we've got the ring in our home space. We've got the books in our workspace. We've got the fish as the unexpected, the bridges as our role, and we have the lilies in that central pivot role, the outcome. So what's it actually meaning for you today? Knowing your own environment, tapping into your own psychic abilities and your intuition. Just be ready to sort of listen, not just to my voice, of course, but listen to that inner telling, the messages that Spirit's giving you directly, because we do all have that ability. We just need to practice. So the ring, commitment in the home space, there could be someone in your home environment and your friends or your family who's actually going to be vowing a commitment to another, whether it is a proposal for marriage, like becoming engaged, or whether there is something that you're promising another in some form. And it can be very much sometimes they can be fairly loose promises, sometimes they really are a true commitment. But, it's not just all that sparkly and glossy. It's that, the unbroken factor of a ring, a circle, anything that's like that. And here we've got that beautiful mandala in the background and the reflection of the ring even starting in the bottom there. So it's really a reminder that the commitments and promises that you've made in your home space to people that you love, friends, family, to those around you, that you do honour that. It's a reminder. So that's what I'm feeling from that. Oh, I just saw your comment, Sarah. I love your shirt. It's gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I threw it on, but after I put it on, I sort of thought, I think because the one I'd first put on was what I was wearing yesterday, I thought, you can't wear the same shirt twice. This happened to be in the ironing pile, and I thought, oh, it actually looks a bit like a pajama top. But thank you for the compliment. It's a pretty colour, isn't it? The little red. I don't think they're roses. I'm not sure whether they're a peony or a something. I don't know. But it is quite pretty, isn't it? Thank you. Here we are with moving over into our workspace, and we have got the books. Now, I'm pretty sure we had the books yesterday, and I might even just have a quick look at that as to, was it yesterday? And no, 2nd of February. No, we didn't. It must have been the day before. I do like to keep a bit of a look on the trends. Gee, I can't see the decent photo of them either. Well, maybe it's my imagination. I don't know. It's not there. Because there is only the 36 basic cards, this is the expanded edition. Oh, I didn't share with everybody. Here. There we go. That's the deck that I use for those who are new here, okay? It's the Gilded Reverie LENORMAND. Ciro Marchetti's a fantastic artist, and I suppose that's why I was attracted, because I've got the Gilded Tarot, which he is also the artist for. So the books, it really is digging into that learning, the reading, writing. It's whatever that you're going to be doing today. It's actually digging into that knowledge base that you have, whether it's internal that you're ready to write it out, or whether it's something you're needing to ingest and take in through the various books that you need to be accessing. In whatever way, books are an important part of your day-to-day and your work role. Okay, so do relish that, because I love books. I really, I've still got some to unpack out in the shed, hopefully not water damaged by now. Anyway, here we go. We've got that shift then from what is that abundance of books and learning into the unexpected abundance that we may see throughout our day. So whether it's an abundance of love, because remember, we've got the heart card here too, that absolute abundance of what we can take in, ingest, read, absorb, the knowledge that we can grow from. Because abundance isn't just money. It's not just those physical things. It can be what we're learning in our day, what we're actually teaching others. Because, a group of fish is called a school, schooling of fish. So we are learning. We're continually sharing with others. So bring it into your day, those moments where you feel that level of abundance popping in. And that feeling of where someone's there to help you, or you to help someone else as well. So that's bringing that level of, schooling, community, and that into it as well. Family, friends, all of that. And as we move down into our role, the bridges, it is getting further ahead with what we're doing as far as crossing those bridges, whether it's the back and forward and you feel like you really are backwards and forward from one side to another, or whether you're just indecisive about, all right, do I do it now or do I leave it till later? Good morning, Shaz, and good morning, Rosie. Love having you here. And my technical glitch means I cannot bring those comments up on board as I usually can. So it's just a minor detail. I'll be giving feedback to Be Live about this happening. So they already know about I didn't have a camera to start with. You can't have a live stream without a camera when it's things that you need to see. And here we are. What we're doing is possibly we're at that level where we're in the middle of the bridge and seeing, looking the view, deciding, oh, gee, do I go back? I don't like the scariness of going forward. But take the steps anyway. Move forward. Do it now if you can, at all possible. Do what you need to right now. Don't leave it till the other day. Look how much harder that looks like it might be to cross, and how much higher. That's the feeling I'm getting from this one today. So whatever you can, as you can, be in the moment for now and do for now. Okay? And what we're bringing into our outcome at the end of the day, that reflective time, sitting, it does actually remind me, yes, spend that time at the end of the day and allow that peace and calmness. And here we've got the love card, the heart card. Bring that into your evening, that after you've completed, after you've really sat relaxed or laid down relaxed, just ready to sleep. Just have that moment and visualize this card, the lily, as the setting that peace into action and allowing the body to relax, allowing it to reflect. See, we've got this stained glass in the back that really does, copy almost the image of the fresh flower in the front. We've got the two aspects. We do have that ability to remember, to mirror, to be that. It's a lesson that we're learning. Have we remembered it exactly as it was too? The stained glass is something that's put into, that's it, it's parked, it's there, it's that moment, it's done and dusted, it's part of history already. And what we're doing is just saying, relax and know that whatever it is that has occurred throughout the day, by the time we get to our resting time tonight, that we've done what we need to, that we have had those perfect moments at perfect timings in the day, and that your pathway really is in the right direction. We had that with the labyrinth a couple of times through this week as well. Oh, good morning, Connie. Lovely to see you here too. And I don't have anyone on the Body Soul app at the moment, so that's okay. That's why I'm looking a bit sometimes that way as well. It does make it look like I'm looking at the cards down there, doesn't it? Nifty trick. I have got that set up properly at least. So certainly rest in the moment as you reflect and think on your day by the time your night is come, and be at peace with what you have experienced through the day. Know that it has been perfect. The perfect lessons and what we experience in our days. Sometimes we do have that self-doubt. It's a bit about being present, having that experience of awareness that each and every moment is important in our day, but there's going to be some that have a little more prominence in our memory. And that's okay. You're not going to have to remember which muscle you've used and moved to get your hand to that point. If we tried remembering each and every part of what we're doing and being in our day, just talk about overload. I don't think there's even even the most powerful computers in the world couldn't have that. So be confident. Trust yourself in what steps you're taking in where you're being guided, that Spirit is guiding you in the right direction as you take whatever actions you take today, through the day. Bring those thoughts forward that are positive, that you want to intend for your day. And that's where your focus needs to be, so that you are bringing forward and acting through to that point that thought is your reality. And there you have it. You've manifested your day, and you've actually, by the end of it, you realise, oh, I actually did do what I set out to do. So gratefulness. Is that the word? Being grateful. All the things that you want in your life. As far as a person from the heart is what I'm trying to get at there. I'm trying to get these comments up and I can't. So I've got Michelle who's there as well. And thank you, Sarah, for your lovely thank you and having a beautiful day. Oh, I wish I could get these jolly comments up, but I can't. So that's it. You've just got me there. Just a reminder, I do personal bookings, private bookings for readings and other things, as in trying to get that. Yeah, there you go. For hypnotherapy as well as sound therapy. It can actually be done online, but it's not as effective as being in person. There's some shorter type of readings offered there in the Buy Me a Coffee. Okay, so thank you, Rena, and you have a magnificent day too. And not sure if there's a spammer there. Do not know. It looks like someone has replied to you directly, Michelle. If there's someone that does ask for, that you want to, can you friend me or something for your accurate reading and things like that, they are spammers. There's no way, anyway, very impolite, but they're out there. So have a lovely, wonderful day. Keep being the best you that you can be. I'm going to keep battling. I won't say battle. I'll just tease and play with technology and see how I can rectify whatever it is that was happening this morning so that it doesn't happen tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for your patience too. Keep being the best you, and namaste until tomorrow morning at the 8 o'clock. Bye for now.